people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. And this time, we are doing a watch-along for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. We're going to find out who wins the most prestigious individual award that this sport has to offer. There's also going to be a bunch of other awards being given out through this award ceremony. It's going to be very interesting because a lot of people have different opinions on who they think will ultimately get this Ballon d'Or trophy. So, of course, we had to be live. And it's going to be a fire stream, as it always is. We got about 50 minutes before the actual show gets started. I think they're doing red carpet stuff now. The players are starting to arrive. They're taking pictures. They're answering questions. Everything like that. But, look, we're going to be here. Maybe the next 2 hours, I guess. Maybe 2 hours and a half. But point is, I had to be here to watch this with the mandem, right? We are going to still be doing football chaos after this stream. So this is going to probably redirect you guys there later. But I'm excited for this, right? We're all going to be looking at who wins, like, Club of the Year, Young Player of the Year, fucking Goalkeeper of the Year. There's so many awards. There's so many things that are going to be going on today. So it's going to be a lot to talk about, right? Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, right? Let's get to 100 likes as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to vote on that poll for who you think should win it. I got 3 players up there. Dembele, Yamal, raphinha, or if you think someone else, hit that option as well, and then let me know in the comment section who do you think should win it besides those 3, because it seems like they're the favorites. Shout out to everybody that's watching, man. And if you guys want to become a member of the channel, if you want to get that badge next to your name, if you want to get access to some of the custom emojis that we have available, the link is pinned at the top. Let me see what you guys are saying, though. Big up to my guy Carnage Riz says Dembos. Bro, we all know that Dembele should be winning this award. But the Ballon d'Or don't always give it to the player that actually should be winning it. Like, they always seem to do some nonsense. Last season, they gave it to Rodri. The season before that, they gave it to Messi. It's like, over the last couple of years, the credibility of it is definitely in question. The voting committee for this trophy are on fraud watch. And if Dembele does not win it, I don't know, bruv. I don't know. Omar says Marseille are up 1-0 against I don't think PSG give a fuck, to be honest. I feel like that club would be pretty pissed off that they rescheduled the game during this ceremony. Like, the Ballon d'Or is literally being held in Paris. They are supposed to win a lot of awards. Their player is the favorite to win this trophy. And they got to play a game against Marseille because Ligue 1 is run by idiots. Like, that is mad. You wanna know what's crazy? Ousmane Dembele, yes, Messi won the Ballon d'Or while technically being a PSG player, but Messi didn't win it for anything that he did at PSG. He won it because of the World Cup. Dembele is the first PSG player to win this award because of what he's done for PSG. They're not factoring in what happened with the international teams and all these different things. No. So, that's actually mad when you think about it. Like, wow. And he would be only the second PSG player to win the award. Messi's the first. And then I think, yeah, if Dembele gets it, then it would be him. But again, Dembele would actually be winning it for what he's done at PSG, where Messi won it while being a PSG player, but because of what he did for Argentina. So it's a little bit different. Pedri being 11th is daylight robbery. To be honest, all that shit is irrelevant. Who gives a fuck? Like, the fact that the Ballon d'Or feel the need to drop a top 30 is stupid. Nobody cares, bro. Just do a top 10. But they do 30 to drag it out, to be able to make more posts on social media, to boost the engagement, to invite all these players to the award ceremony. But if you think about it, it's pretty dumb. Like, what do you need 30 players nominated for? If any of you guys were on stream right now, and if I asked you, okay, name me who finished 17th last year in the Ballon d'Or voting, you would have no fucking idea. Obviously, right now, you're going to go and look it up. But if I asked you on the spot, you would not know. Because nobody cares about who finishes fucking 30th to 11th. Who cares? The shit is irrelevant, bro. I don't really think it matters like that. Big up to Stanton, says raphinha will win it. Well, if a Barcelona player has to get it, I do think raphinha makes more sense than Yamal. Like, Lamine Yamal should not be winning this award. At least not this year. He definitely will win some Ballon d'Ors throughout his career, but he doesn't deserve it this year. Not even over his own teammate. But I get why Barcelona are pushing for Yamal to win it, because he's from La Masia, he's Spanish as well, so it would mean more to Barcelona if Yamal won it over raphinha winning it. Big up Vanessa. The legend himself says he didn't win anything with Spain anyway, so international duty wouldn't matter. Yeah, that's true. The Euros did not play a factor in this year's. Unlike when Messi won it and then they try to give it to him like a year later. No. That's not happening with that World Cup. Nope. I have a feeling raphinha's going to win it. Yo, a lot of people are kind of saying raphinha. Let me see what the poll is saying. 55% of you are saying that Dembele deserves the award. In second, we got Yamal with 21% of the votes. Raphinha's third with 18%. But I'm seeing 9% of you guys are voting for other, like someone else should win it. So if you think someone else should lift this award, put that in the comment section. I'm very curious. Like, who has a better case to win the Ballon d'Or than those three players? Is somebody going to say what? Vitinha? I don't know. Big up to Uncle Joe. Says, hey, Carnage, big up. Did you see the message that Marcelo dropped on his social media that the winner will shock us? I did not. So if the winner's going to shock us, then that means a shock would be raphinha. Even though I think he's top 3, that would be a shock. Because you would think if they give it to a Barca player, it would be Yamal. Because of all the PR he has. He's 18 years old. Everybody sucks him off. So I think raphinha deserves it more than Yamal based off last season. But raphinha getting the award, that would be a shock. Yeah. Big up Ethan says, it's just a popularity contest. Yeah, I don't necessarily think that you're wrong, brother. Man said Rashford should win it. Yeah. Tell Rashford, turn on FIFA. Nuno Mendes isn't a bad shout. That would be a shock. That would be a crazy shock. If you're in America, this is on Paramount Plus. If raphinha wins it, why not Vinny last year? Trust me, we have a lot to get into during this live. Don't worry. This is about to be crazy, bro. We're going to talk about a lot. Dembele earned the award. That's different. I mean, here's what it essentially comes down to. If Ousmane Dembele does not win the Ballon d'Or, the message that it sends is that if you play at PSG, it is impossible for you to win the Ballon d'Or. This brother had one of the best seasons and won the Champions League to complete the official treble. PSG are the newest team to do the treble. All that. And if you don't win the Ballon d'Or, essentially, no player at PSG will ever have a chance. Messi is just the outlier. That's basically what that tells us. Actually, Looking at the betting odds, raphinha is 5th. Dembele is the favorite. Yamal is 2nd. Vitinha is 3rd. Mo Salah is 4th. And raphinha is 5th. No way do they give this to Vitinha or Salah. No way. Could you imagine if Mo Salah wins that Ballon d'Or, chat? That would be fucking insane. Mbappe has no chance to win that. Absolutely no chance. Nah. We were so shit last season, bruv. It's just not gonna happen, man. Like, we just don't have the capacity to even make a debate for a Real Madrid player.
So we don't have the capacity.
Yeah, look, I keep seeing people talk about the rankings, bro. Like, you guys actually give a fuck where these players are ranked? Like, let's actually look at it, right? So, here is 30th through 11th. Again, I don't think this matters. Like, who actually cares about where these 20 players get ranked? Like I said earlier, I think the Ballon d'Or, they should just keep it to, I don't know. In my opinion, keep it to top 10. I don't think that you necessarily need all of this right here. Just being honest. Did somebody say Anthony? Did somebody say Anthony? That comment right there should get you 50 lashes. Man said, what about Bruno? Oh my days. I can't tell if you guys are trolling me or not. What do you mean? Anyways, look. Let's talk about it. So, Olise comes in at 30. Florian Wirtz, 29. Van Dijk, 28th. Then Rice, Haaland. Fabian Ruiz. Jude? Nah, Jude shouldn't be higher than Ruiz. You got McAllister, Gurasi, who had a good season. Lautaro Martinez is at 20th. João Neves, McTominay, Lewandowski. Vinícius over Lewandowski. Vinícius is at 16th. Lewandowski is at 17th. That's mad. Should never be higher than Lewandowski this year. No. Lewandowski was actually very critical last season. They slapped us up every time we played them. They won the domestic treble. I don't think. There's no way. Vinícius over Lewandowski. Nah, that's mad. I can't lie, bro. I don't even know how Vinícius even made the fucking top 30 based off the second half of last season. Yeah, that's crazy. Then you have Gyökeres at 15th. Desiree Doué 14th. Harry Kane 13th. Kvaratskhelia outside the top 10 is mad. And Pedri outside the top 10 is also mad. These two, I wonder who they're going to put above them. We're not going to know the top 10 until the show starts. And then, they'll reveal it throughout the evening. But, yeah, some of these are a little bit wonky. I can't lie. Vinny shouldn't even be top 30. I'm not going to argue that. Yamal and Barcelona have arrived. Jean Laporta, Raphinha, Kubarsi. Funny enough, Pedri did not show up. Pedri and Lewandowski decided to not come to the award ceremony. So are people going to talk about how they are sore losers? Why didn't they show up to cheer on their teammates? Why did Pedri stay at home? Could you imagine if Vinícius was one of the favorites to win it this year? And because of that, Mbappé stayed home. Could you imagine the headlines that we'd see? Very interesting. Pedri and Lewandowski decided to not show up because they were not going to win it. Is that going to get called out? I know that people only want to call out Madrid players. But, surely, I know it's illegal in the Barca fan base to criticize Pedri. I know. He's the Messiah. He's Jesus Christ incarnated, right? Pedri is the next coming of my Lord and Savior, apparently, okay? That's how you guys act. So why is he not there? Imagine if Vinícius decided to not go when Mbappé could win it. Imagine that. Pedri and Lewandowski said they'd rather stay at home. Very interesting. Very interesting. Cole Palmer, top 10. The thing is, I think Cole Palmer is going to be in that top 10 because of that Club World Cup. Everybody tries to act like the Club World Cup is a shit tournament. That's a major trophy. And it was the first one in the new format. If you don't think they factored that in, see, this is what I'm talking. See, like when fans try and downplay stuff that actually matters, when fans think that they dictate what's a major trophy, this is where I disagree with you guys. Because we don't dictate anything. They tell you what's a major trophy. They tell you what matters. And then fans think, we don't care what the governing body said. We make our own opinion. Well, yeah, the Club World Cup, it fucking mattered. Clearly. That's why Cole Palmer is in that top 10. He cooked. I thought last season, in general, Cole Palmer was definitely not as good as he was the years before. Like his first season at Chelsea. But he absolutely cooked in that Club World Cup. I can't lie. How many likes are we on? Run that up immediately. 100 likes before the ceremony starts. Minimum. And if you're watching, and if you didn't smash the like button, you will be sentenced to 7 lashes. I'm going to take it easy on you because it's a Monday, right? Nobody likes a Monday. So I'm going to take it a bit easy. But I just found that a bit weird. Nobody's calling out Pedri for not wanting to go because he wasn't going to win it. Same thing with Lewandowski. Imagine if that was Real Madrid. Everybody crying about Madrid not showing up. Interesting. Very interesting. But, yeah, look. This is the top 11, right? We're going to figure out the top 10 before. Let's actually run through a couple of these other trophies as well. By the way, earlier, did we get somebody that became a new member of the channel? I heard the alert go off for it, but I could be mistaken. Anyways, big up to whoever became a new member of the channel, right? Welcome to the Carnage Mob. The badges next to some of y'all names look so tough. Mez is here with the blue badge, right? Let me call out some of the members. Who else is in here? Big up to Starboy with the red badge. Says, but Club World Cup has no aura. I don't agree. It doesn't matter what you agree with. You don't matter when it comes to voting. We don't matter. The Club World Cup is a major trophy, whether you like it or not. So, it is what it is. Esteval's not going to make this top 10 list. Come on, people, stop it. Esteval's not making the Ballon d'Or shortlist. No, he's not. No, he's not. PSG didn't show up because they have a game right now going on against Marseille because Ligue 1 is idiots. The match had to get postponed from yesterday because the weather was bad. It was like a huge storm going on. So for safety, it had to be postponed. And Ligue 1 decided, yeah, let's do it during the Ballon d'Or ceremony. PSG's president is there, right? What's the guy's name? Like Al-Khafani or some shit. He's there. I believe Dembele will be there as well. Doué will be there. I think Bradley Barcola will be there. How the heck is PSG losing? Because Marseille are a decent team. PSG have never went invincible, by the way. It's like people always get surprised when PSG lose a couple of games. They're still going to win. They're still going to win Ligue 1. Big up Joel says, I'm a member on my other account. So then why aren't you on your other account, bro? Raphinha and Dembele are the only ones who deserve it. All right. Let's look at some of the other awards really quickly. So, Kopa's Men Trophy. This is for, like, best young player. Obviously, Lamine Yamal is going to win this. Obviously. This guy is second favorite to win the Ballon d'Or. Why would he not win this award? Yamal is the best player in his age group. By far. Lamine Yamal is the best young player in the world. I don't know how young you have to be to win this. But, brother, W Hubris, yes sir, newest member of the Carnage Mob. Come on, my guy, big up.
Oh yes!
But not like this is so obvious. Like, who else can you give this award to besides Yamal? Maybe Due, because of what he did in the Champions League. But Lamine Yamal is the best young player in the world. Like, if you're going to finish second in Ballon d'Or voting, you're going to win the Kopa trophy if you're Lamine Yamal. It wouldn't make... Imagine Yamal came second for the highest award, but then does not win this trophy. Like, imagine they give this shit to, like, Esteval. Like, what the fuck? Big up to man like Raw Killer with the super chat. Esteval didn't win the Club World Cup. He played at the Club World Cup with Palmeiras. Chelsea knocked him out. He didn't join Chelsea until after. Nah, big up to Raw Killer says, big up Will, as a Madrid fan, Raphinha to win is your prediction? Okay, fair enough. I think Dembele should win it. But if a Barca player gets it, I think Raphinha deserves it the most. That's kind of how I view it. I would like to be shameless. Oh, they're about to interview Raphinha. Does my guy speak English? Oh, shit. I just peeped, bro. My headphones are not plugged in, bruv. My headphones are not plugged. I'm like, why can Raphinha speak English? Hold on. Oh, nah. They're translating. They're translating. I was about to say, that Ecuadorian don't speak no English. Nah. Let me stop. Shout out to my Brazilians. Everybody knows that that's my favorite national team. Come on, bruv. They don't call me Carninho for no reason.
Brasil!
If you guys are in America, this is on Paramount Plus. If you're anywhere else in the world, I have no idea where you can watch this. I would like to be shameless and say Dean Howson, because he is the, best center back in La Liga, top 5 center back in the world. I would like to be shameless, but let's be real. Nobody else deserves that award more than Yamal. I can't lie. The Kopa trophy should be his to win. Big up to Hubris. Hold on. Not only did my guy become a member, but he's also just come through and dropped a super chat. Oh, my days.
Oh, yes!
Nah, that's tough. That's tough, bruv. I appreciate you, my guy.
Sensational.
Sensational, bruv. Nah, they call me Carninho, gang. I don't know what you talking about, bro. I'm about as Brazilian as they come. Raised in the favelas. Had to get it out the mud. Vamos, Brasil!
Brasil! Brasil!
All right. Now wait, but Hubris. Bruv, you gotta drop some words in there with the suit. Nah, hold on. Hubris is in here balling. My man is out here supporting the channel. My guy with another super super! Oh my days! Oh my goodness. Yo, my man said that the parlay hit. The parlay hit. Hold on, Hubris. I might have another sound for you. The parlay hit. Which parlay, bruv? Oh, I can't find it. No way. Oh my days. I can't find the sound. No. Nah, that's trash. Damn. I thought I had the money counter. I thought I had that. I might have to add that. Nah, look, W Hubris, though. Come on, my guy. W Hubris. Here we go. I found it. I do have it, bro. I do. Who is this? Now, hey, look, respectfully, right? Big up to all the women that are going to be getting awards today. I do not watch women's football. So, I don't really care who wins that, right? I'm not as invested. And we got another super. Now, hold on, man. Y'all are in here going crazy. Nah, look, big up to my guy, Raw Killer. Once again, says lunch on meat. You know what, bro? I might have to go to Wendy's after this, bro. I might have to go to Wendy's. I'm gonna get me a nice little Biggie bag. Yeah. The crispy chicken BLT. Yeah, I'm gonna need some bacon. Might get me an extra 4-piece nuggets and a strawberry lemonade. Nah, I appreciate that, guys. Big up everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that's donated. Big up to the members. Big up to everybody that's just watching, right? The fact that you guys are here means more than you can believe. But yeah, the Kopa, yeah, like this trophy right here, Yamal should be winning this, right? What's next? The Yashin trophy for the best goalkeeper of last season. Let's see. So you got Allison, you got Bunu, you got Chevalier, Thibaut Courtois, Donnarumma. How the hell does Emi Martinez continue to find himself on these lists? How? You can't tell me that the World Cup from 3 years ago is still carrying this mid. Bro, Emi Martinez is not that guy, bro. Then you got David Raya, Matt Sells, and Yan Sommer. Chat, who you guys think should be winning this? It's gotta be Donnarumma. Nah, hold on. Nah, Hubris, that parlay must have really hit, bruv. We got another one. He says, money talk. Nah. Hubris talk is spicy.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
Big up to Rabona says, watch Emi win it again. But Donnarumma is the only answer that makes sense. I'm going to be honest. I don't rate Donnarumma that highly. I don't think Donnarumma is a phenomenal goalkeeper. But last season, PSG do not win the treble if it's not for him. Let's get that very clear. PSG don't do what they did if Donnarumma don't make some of them saves. Donnarumma last season, I'm going to be real, PSG should be winning a lot of these awards. I expect to see or hear PSG's name get called. Is Donnarumma the best goalkeeper on this list? No. But did he have the best season? Yes. Donnarumma deserves it. What's next? Men's Coach of the Year. Conte, Enrique, Flick, Enzo Maresca, Arne Slot. I mean, look, all of them are good coaches. Conte is the least deserving, by the way. Out of all these managers, Conte should be coming last. Then I would say Enzo Maresca after him. But after Enzo Maresca, I'd say Arne Slot should be third. Second, I'd go Hansi Flick, right? What he did at Barcelona last season was mad. I can't even lie. Like, they were absolutely balling out at Barca. Slapped us in every El Clasico. Did the domestic treble. Fair enough. But, again, Luis Enrique, the treble, his second of his career. Dominated. I think everybody is still a bit surprised that they lost the fucking Club World Cup final. Imagine if they would have won that. Imagine. So, yeah, I think Luis Enrique, and he might not even be here because he's at the game. They have a game right now. So, Hubris, you can give subs. I can't, well, can I give subs? Yeah. You have to, you can give subs. I just can't pick who gets it. Like, if somebody gifts 5 subs, it just goes to 5 random people who are watching the chat. Like, who are watching the stream, I should say. But you don't have to do that, bro. Trust me, man. Like, you already did enough. I appreciate you so much, my guy. Come on. W mod, W hubris. And then men's club of the year, it's got to be PSG. Like, bro, with the season that PSG had, you have to expect them to sweep up most of these awards. Like, you have to. Brother, Luis Enrique transformed PSG. They've never won the UCL before. And they did the treble. Slot, no transfer window, wins Prem in his debut season. But at the same time, he still had, see, that would only work for me if Liverpool were just garbage. He took over a team that has Mo Salah, arguably one of the greatest Premier League players of all time. Van Dijk, one of the best defenders of all time. Alisson, one of the best goalkeepers in this era, right? You had Trent. McAllister was a baller, right? Luis Diaz, all these players were playing well. Liverpool already had a team that is experienced and that have won everything. Alvarez should be top 5 what? Julian Alvarez should be top 5 what? Who's Hater Central, bro? Bro, if you guys are American, then you would remember Hater Central because he used to do NBA banter. But there's a bigger page called, like, NBA Central. And, like, he's, like, the #1 hater for NBA stuff. So Hater Central ended up moving over to footy, which is smart because now he's the best troll page for footy. Well, the ceremony actually starts at 3 p.m. They're more than likely not going to name the Ballon d'Or winner until, like, maybe, like, another, 2 hours, probably. I don't know how long. I think the ceremony is usually, 90 minutes? Big up to my guy, DBL Zamazu. Yeah, see, the thing is, Ronaldinho giving out this award, there's a couple conspiracy theories that I'm throwing out there. It could make sense. But then when you think about it, Ronaldinho played for PSG and Barcelona. Now, initially, I was thinking to myself, what if The reason he's there is because he's going to give the award to Yamal. And then they'll do something like Ronaldinho passed the legacy on to Messi, and now he's passing the legacy on to Yamal. Now, that's a conspiracy theory. I'm just saying. Hopefully an American wins it for the women. I have no idea who's the favorite for the women. But hopefully one of the American women can do it, because that would be dope. Lucas Vasquez and Feminine Lopez just showed. What the hell is Lucas Vasquez doing there? Man says, I'm back, my light skin. Hey, look, bro. I'm not light skinned, man. I'm a brown chocolate man. Don't try and throw me in there with your Drake activities. Yeah. Nah, big up LP. I think last year, a player for Barcelona won it for the women. I forget her name. But it was a women's player for Barca that won it, if I'm not mistaken. He's passing it to Raphinha, his countryman. Interesting, bro. Very interesting. Let me see. You gotta play Shane McMahon theme song for. Nah, you know the thing is, bruv, that might get copyright. The WWE are very strict when it comes to like using their stuff. Palmer being top 10 is crazy. Well, I mean, Palmer won the Club World Cup and cooked. The Club World Cup is a major tournament, so it plays a role. Why would an American lady win it? I mean, what's the achievement? Bruv, you do know Beanie Man. Some of the best players for women in the world are American, and they play in Europe at these big European clubs. You do realize this, right? Who says, why are you rejecting the light-skinned nation? Nah, look, bruv. They don't call me milk chocolate for no reason. Pedri placed 11th. For the people that actually care about the top 30, here's what it looks like. Again, I think it's idiotic. For me, there's really no reason to have 30 players get nominated for this award. But that's just me. Doesn't make any sense. I don't necessarily agree with it, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, make sure that you continue to vote on the poll and smash that like button immediately. The ceremony is about 10 minutes away from actually getting started. All right, shut up. Club World Cup is a major tournament. Bruv, what you have to realize is that your opinion does not matter. I feel like fans think that, like, we're gods and that we determine what is actually important or not. UEFA, FIFA, they've made it very clear that that's a major tournament. So just because you don't rate it, nobody cares. The voters have to take it into account because it is a major trophy, the Club World Cup. Whether you like it or not, you're a nobody. I'm a nobody. Everybody in here is a nobody. None of us dictate what's a major trophy. None of us dictate what actually matters. The voters do. FIFA do. UEFA do. They literally said the Club World Cup is a major trophy. Cole Palmer cooked in the Club World Cup. So he's going to be top 10 because of it, whether we like it or not. Exactly. Bro thinks that he runs FIFA and that he dictates what's a major trophy or not. Where the fuck are you? Like, they already told us what it is. This is why when people try and downplay these trophies, like the Super Cup, the Intercontinental Cup, like, bruv, If FIFA, who dictate the laws of this sport, say that that's a major trophy, Carnage said it's not a major, who the fuck am I? I watch their sport. Like, yo, people be having it confused, bro. Like, will Messi win it? Hell no. Even though, if there was a way for Messi to win it, they would have found a way to give it to him. I think Dembele is going to win it, bro. Can Salah win it? No. Salah will probably be, like, top 6. I think what really messed Mo Salah up, like, early on, Salah was the favorite. But once he got knocked out by PSG in the round of 16, the Ballon d'Or talk stopped for him. I cannot see Mo Salah winning it. Man said, come play for the Guyana national team. Damn, they already dropped the iPhone 17? Shit. Yo, why does Apple drop a new iPhone like every 7 months? Like, bro, I just got the 16. Yamal's family got offered front row seats. If Yamal wins this award, watch the cooking that we do on this stream. Watch this space. If Yamal wins the Ballon d'Or, watch this space. I'm telling you, we're going to absolutely rip this award apart. I'm telling you, bro. Club World Cup is the best tournament in the world? Okay, I don't know about that. Like, I don't think the Club World Cup is more prestigious than the Champions League. But again, all these Barca fans, everybody that couldn't qualify, calling it a summer preseason tournament, trying to downplay it. Like, brother, we don't decide what's a major trophy. FIFA and UEFA decide what's a major trophy. They told us it's a major trophy. You guys didn't want to take it serious. Now you're surprised that Cole Palmer is going to come top 10 when he cooked in a major tournament and won the award. Is that Kate Abdo with her husband? Oh, Thierry Henry is crying. Thierry Henry has just dropped to his knees. Is that her husband? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, Thierry. He might beat you up, bro. You might have to chill with the joking at work and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it the loser door. Man says, Will, I'm a diehard Barca fan. I like Yamal, but I want my guy Raphinha to win it. I think Raphinha deserves it more than Yamal. Yes. Henry is her work husband. Hey, look, bro, you do that work husband shit if you want. I don't know who her husband is right here. He looked like he would slap. He'd slap Thierry Henry into next week. That's a big guy right there, bruv. Yo, Bellingham, the best midfielder in the world. What's good, bro? The ceremony is 7 minutes away from starting. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I don't know how many likes we're on, but let's try and get to 175. You know what? 200 likes immediately. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Man like Football World says, your opinion don't matter. You a nobody. Duh. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Of course.
Stupid. Stupid. Stupid.
If FIFA tells me the Club World Cup is a major tournament, imagine me saying, no, it's not. Who makes the rules? Me or FIFA? Who decides what's major and what's not? Me or UEFA? So if they tell us it's a major trophy, you're a idiot. If you're saying, no, it's not, you're watching their sport. So, duh, my opinion doesn't matter. Whether I rate fucking Copa del Rey, Spanish Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup, Intercontinental Cup, doesn't matter. The people that decide that stuff have said it counts as a major trophy. So, my opinion on that doesn't matter. Whether I think it's a major trophy or not is irrelevant. They make the rules. Stupid ass. I swear. You definitely was licking the windows on the way to school, on the little short bus that you got on. What an idiot. What an idiot. Gotta fucking wear a helmet before you walk outside. Under 5 minutes away. Damn. Is that your mom's grandma? Yeah, look, we got about 4 minutes left. Hakimi is cooking. Cooking what, bruv? What is Hakimi cooking? What happened? And by the way, chat, like I said, after this stream is over, we will be doing Football Chaos, Barca Madrid debate show. Imagine how that's gonna go after we find out the winner. Matrix, Volume, Barca Reacts. Everybody's in the chat arguing all day. Nah, we about to go crazy today. And then tomorrow, Real Madrid versus Levante. We're cooking! We're cooking! Bro, if you're in the chat slandering Club World Cup, you should get 24-hour timeout. Not everybody's entitled to their opinion, but it doesn't mean that your opinion can't be wrong. Like, if you say, in my opinion, the Club World Cup is not a major trophy, you're wrong. Because factually, it is a major trophy. They told us that. This is why Cole Palmer is going to finish top 10. Because he cooked in their major trophy. Point taken, but do you think we need a Club World Cup? Yes. We had a Club World Cup every year. It's just now reformatted. Now it's every 4 years. So I don't see the problem. It's once every 4 years now. It's not every year like what it used to be. I don't really see that like as an issue, brother. Will plotting on Yamal's grand. What's wrong with you? Brother.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Big up to my guy DBL Zamazu coming through with the super chat.
Oh, yes!
Man says, yo, big up Carnage. I got 50 on Dembele. 50. Okay. Hopefully you get that. Hopefully you win that. If you guys lose to them tomorrow, I'm looking at, brother, if we lose to Levante tomorrow, I'm looking at us sideways, bruv. I'm looking at us sideways. FIFA is definitely pushing for the Club World Cup. I mean, I didn't really see people complaining about the Club World Cup before this summer. Now all of a sudden everybody wants to cry about it. I don't really think it's that serious, to be honest, bro. Like, it's once every 4 years now. Qualify for it and win it. That's how I view it. I want to win the Club World Cup. I was mad that we got knocked out. I wasn't happy that we got knocked out. I wanted to win it. if I'm in a competition, I want to win every single competition that I'm in. So I take every trophy very serious. Unless it's a friendly or a trophy that doesn't count and is like nothing. It's like a meaningless trophy. Like a preseason tournament or something that they say don't count, then I don't care. But major trophies, I want to win every one, every single year. There's never a trophy that I don't want to win. Leon, if you're in America, this is on Paramount Plus. The ceremony is getting started. Oh, nah, this graphic is tough. They're showing the world, Earth, planet Earth, as the Ballon d'Or. Nah, that's hard. That's hard. It's getting started, chat.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right. It's hella dark in there. Why didn't they invite me? Where's my Ballon d'Or for being the best football YouTuber? Who the fuck is this? Charlotte Cardin? I ain't gonna lie, Charlotte look like she need a biscuit. God damn, girl. I'm seeing them shoulder bones. My goodness. Nah, we gonna have to take Charlotte to Popeyes or something. We gonna have to get her a little biscuit and a 5-piece immediately. Throw some mashed potatoes in there. What a trash way to open up this ceremony. What the hell is this? Who the hell is this? Why'd they pick her? They should have got Drake. What is this? Is she speaking English and French? I don't understand the words. We should have had Drake. What is this?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! This nigga is trash!
Not gonna lie, this is mid. Charlotte Carradine. Her name kind of close to my daughter's. Hold on. So wait. Charlotte Carradine. Where the hell is she from? Canadian. Oh, that's why she's speaking French. Yeah, they do be in Canada like oui. Merci, monsieur, or whatever they be saying. She's 30, Canadian singer. What part of Canada? Oh, Montreal, Quebec. Oh, yeah, they speak hella French. They speak hella French in Canada. Yeah, nah, that was a trash way to open up the show, though. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of got me out the mood. You know what I'm saying? They should have opened up with some Drake. That's what I'm saying, bro. Cardi B or Megan Thee Stallion? Ugh, I don't know. I can't even name you 5 songs from either of them. I can't name you 5 songs. Carnage, you are bum. All our players are better than yours. We have threats in our attack, not just Yamal.
Shut up, bitch!
I'm here to tell you right now,
We don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't
Nah,
care.
I ain't gonna lie. I know Thierry Henry is in the back room sweating right now looking at Kate Abdo. I'm not gonna lie. Bruv, if I was him, her husband is here, I would be very careful, Thierry. We don't want to lose you tonight, bruv. Of course Omar says F Drake. This guy, hey, look, bro. What you want? What you want? You probably listen to nothing but Afro beats. Get up out of here. You probably just walk around listening to fucking like Burna Boy and like fucking Thames. Yeah, this not Gambia, little bro. Hold that. Nah, big up to my guy Omar. Big up Omar. Is it Kate Scott or Kate Abdo? Or is it Scott? Because now I swear it was Abdo. Am I crazy for thinking that it was Abdo? I don't know. Maybe I am. Man said Burna who? You know who Burna Boy is, Omar. Don't try and deny your people like that, bruv. Don't do that, bruv. You know exactly who I'm talking about, you absolute fraud. Not gonna lie, you know what? Omar might need some lashes, chat, for lying. How you African and you don't know who Burna Boy is? I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. Omar, you might get sentenced to some lashes, bruv. Huh. Which award is that? Man says, why are you screaming? Shut up, Jeffrey. This is football carnage, brother. What you thought? This was football library? Football peace? Football quiet? Football regular tone? Shut up. Turn your volume down, fraud. Oh, this must be the Kopa for the best young player. Yamal's gonna win it, bro. Like, why are we even wasting time going through the other players? The fact that Arda Güler is not nominated for this award shows that Carlo Ancelotti needs 75 lashes tonight for wasting him last season. If Xabi was our manager last season, Arda Güler is nominated for this award, bro. But we all know, bro, Lamine's winning this. Lamine Yamal is 100% winning this. Yeah, bro thought this was end the stream carnage. Nah, it's just football carnage. Low key. Why do I feel bad for all these other young players? Because you know you're not going to win it. Like, you just know it's not going to happen. Man like Raphael Varane. My guy. Bro speaking French. Can we get some translation, please? Why is this not working? Hold on, chat. 1 second. Yo, bro, what is my man talking about? What is he talking about, chat? I have no idea. Why is this not showing up? What am I doing that's wrong? I do have... Hold on. Who's winning it? Of course, it's Lamine Yamal. Who else? Who else? Yamal wins it. Duh. Duh. That was the easiest prediction ever. Hubris. Big up for the Super. Another one. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Hubris is in here going crazy. What's Yamal about to say? Man said buenos noches. Buenos noches means good night, right? Yeah, brother. Get that speech out now, because you're not winning the Ballon d'Or. Get that speech over with immediately. Get that speech out the way. This the last time you lifting a trophy tonight, buddy. Yo, Sam, what's good, bro? How many likes are we on, chat? Let's try and get to 200 as quick as possible. Now, look, W Yamal. You know, I give him a little bit of credit. Give him a little bit of credit. They asked him if he's ready to win the Ballon d'Or. He said, I don't know. I don't know. Now we're about to get some Yamal highlights. They better not show no ones against Madrid. They better not show none against Real Madrid. I go to Paris and shut the event down myself. Nah, they're definitely gonna show. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this. Let me see. What is wrong with this? Not gonna lie, Yamal is a great player. All jokes aside, he is an absolute fucking baller, man. He doesn't deserve the Ballon d'Or, but nah, Yamal is a very, very good fucking player, dog. Like, that's mad. To do what he's doing at his age is just nuts. Why is this not showing up? Alright, forget it, bro. Forget it. I don't know why that's not working, but Yamal again. Well, I mean, I think Yamal's gonna probably win it every year that he's eligible for it. How old do you have to be to not qualify for that? What, like 22, 23? Yamal will win that shit the next 4 years, bro. If he's fit. Like, the only way that Yamal don't end up winning that award every year is if he gets an injury and has to miss most of a season or something. All right, now they're on to the women's Kopa. Is that Linda Caicedo? Give it to Linda Caicedo. I've seen enough. I know her. I know Linda Caicedo. Real Madrid's finest. Let me see. Wait, did they not just show? A Brighton player might win this. Wow. A Brighton player. That's mad. Hold on, chat. Surely, Linda Caicedo must be here. I mean, I don't really care about who wins it, but if a Madrid player is involved, then yeah, like, give it to Linda Caicedo then. Like, that's who I want. I ain't gonna lie, some of these highlights not bad, gang. Some of these. I just saw Linda Caicedo. Yes! Give it to Linda, come on! I don't think she's there, though, is she? Did anybody from the women's team travel? Now, I only know about Linda Caicedo because I saw her get posted by Real Madrid before. Oh my God, it wasn't Linda Caicedo. Who is this? Boo! Boo!
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
The only Lopez that I know is George Lopez. Boo! It should have been Linda. It should have been Linda. Of course she plays for Barca. Of course she plays for Barca. I know she played for Barca. Of course. Boo! She lucky that I'm not there. I'd have threw a tomato at her. And Yamal. I'd have been throwing tomatoes on the stage. Linda Caicedo was robbed. A robbery, I tell you. Boo! I'm not going to comment on her looks. No, I am not. But Linda Caicedo should have won.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Not gonna lie, people actually think that I care. I do not care who wins any of the women awards. I'm not invested in the women's side of it. If I see like a Madrid player is up for it, then that's who we want to win it. Man says she clears Vinny. You know what? You might not be lying, gang. Laporta sending checks to Eliquip. Now that he got caught with Negreira, the money got to go somewhere else, don't it? All right, what's next? What's next? Why are they showing... Okay, so now they're showing her highlights. She's 19? Let me see these highlights. Let me see these highlights. What position do she play? What's her name? Vicky Lopez? Let's look her up. Vicky Lopez. What position does she play? They don't have like a transfer market? All right, we'll just go to Barca. What position? Okay, midfielder. I mean, they're showing her scoring goals, so she must be like an attacking mid. Okay, she's a 10. Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Like, she's got to be a 10. Okay. Nah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Linda Caicedo better, though. We all know that Linda Caicedo was clear. A new trophy? Okay, so now they're about to give out an award for the most beautiful team action that leads to a goal. Okay? So we're about to see, and we're going to pick. All right, chat. I didn't catch the name of this award, but again, they said it's for the most beautiful, the best play of the year. All right, let me see. Who's this? Brazil? Okay, so they're showing Brazil first. Brazil! I mean, that's a good goal. That's a good goal, I guess. But I don't know if that should be winning it. I don't know. Inter Miami. Oh, my God. You know it's going to be Inter Miami. Yep. MLS team would never get recommended. But the one that Messi plays for is going to get recommended. All right, PSG.
Brazil.
They really showed an MLS highlight. They really showed an MLS team at the Ballon d'Or. I can't fucking believe it. I ain't gonna lie, these goals, these plays are kind of mid. Oh, Real Madrid, give it to us. Oh, is this where he cooked Vardiol? This is where Mbappé cooked Vardiol. This man sent Vardiol back to the slums of Croatia. If we don't win it, it's a robbery. If we don't win it, it's a robbery. This man sent Vardiol back to the small village he was born in. Watch them give it to Inter. Watch them give it to Inter. Let's see. Let's see. Watch they give it to Inter. Oh. Wait, that's not getting voted for now? Oh, that's going to be given out on Wednesday. So everybody has to go vote. Everybody has to vote. All right, this is the Johan Cruyff Trophy. What trophy is that for again? Is that for, like, manager? Okay, so now Fabio Capella is going to be the one that announces who wins. This has got to be for the managers, right? Yeah, I don't care what this guy is talking about. He's waffling. I think I've seen better goals. Yeah, like those goals weren't all that, to be honest. The Madrid one was the best one, of course. Think it might be Brazil? I don't mind Brazil. They will always give it to Messi for winning the World Cup in 2022. Cannot believe they really showed a MLS team. I wonder why. Yeah, I think this is manager for, like, yeah, this is for the manager of the year. It's got to be Luis Enrique, bro. It has to be Luis Enrique. There's no other manager that you can actually give it to. Yeah, that award's not going to be given out until, I think, tomorrow. Like, you have to vote. The fans vote. Lamine Yamal becomes the first multiple winner of the Kopa trophy in history. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. All right. Oh, wait, this is for the women? Okay. They're doing the women first. Sonia for Chelsea's women team. Brazil's national team has a man that manages it. I feel like men should not manage women. I feel like give that job to a woman. Because you will never see, I don't think, a woman managing a men's team. So I don't think men should get the jobs in the women's side of it. Like, let the women get opportunities. But fair enough. I do not care who wins this, as long as Barcelona's manager isn't there. None of them manage Barcelona, right? As long as... Bro, that's a wild comment, Joe. That's a wild comment, brother. They did the women's one first. Who? All right, fair enough to her. Who she manage again? No way does she have better tactics than Arteta. That is mad. No way does she have a better style of play than Arteta. Nah, this is crazy. I don't think PSG really care that they're losing or whatever's going on against Marseille. I feel like they care more about if their player wins the Ballon d'Or. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Serena Wiegman. Who she manage? Serena Wiegman. I was not paying attention like that. This better not be the Barca's manager, bruv. Don't tell me that. Serena Wiegman. Who she manage? England. Okay, fair enough. She played it at North Carolina? Like in America? Where was she born? Oh, she was born in the Netherlands. Oh, shit. I didn't know she was in the US of A. All right. All right. Big up, Serena. I ain't mad at you. As long as you ain't at Barca. It's all good, bruv. It's all good. Low key, the first job I ever had, I was working at a supermarket near my house. I was like 17. I used to work in the deli department. Deli and seafood. I used to be the one that would, like, cut up the meat and, like, seafood. I'd be the one that, like, kills the lobster, steam it, you know, fillet the fucking salmon and shit. Like, I used to have to, like, she low-key looked like my manager from my first job at that supermarket. Very nice lady. You know what I'm saying? But she looked like my old manager. I can't lie. I wonder how she's doing. But, yeah, random. That was very random. Joe, you worked the deli at Walmart? I didn't even know that Walmart had delis. What the fuck? You must have been working at like a super Walmart or some shit. Walmart on steroids. Damn, how long is your speech gonna be, bruv? This is not a eulogy. Say your thank yous and skedaddle. We gotta go. CLM, what is wrong with you, bro? Yellow card. Yellow card. This woman is like 60. What is wrong? Have some respect for your elders. This is the problem.
Brother,
with the young generation.
What's that?
There is no respect for the elders.
What's that, brother?
Yeah, nah, W Serena, though. What is this man begging her to do? Have some decorum, you fraud. What's wrong with you? Man said, please, please. What are you begging for, bruv? Palmer above. I don't know how to pronounce that. People say that. RSM, what a Ballon d'Or that is for your player. Congratulations. We totally remember who came 8th or 7th last year off the top of our head. Wow. What an achievement for Cole Palmer. The mouth breather. Wait, what is this now? Oh, okay, now they're showing her highlights. Said this shit been moving like a One Piece episode. I've never watched One Piece, but I heard that they just be yapping. See, RSM, you so disrespectful. Don't be upset that Vinicius is bigger than your club. Vinny at 24 years old, 2 Champions Leagues. Chelsea at over 100 years old, 2 Champions Leagues. Hold that. Hold that. Maybe you guys could go cheat to win the fucking UCL. Y'all cheating to just finish 5th in the Prem. Cheat to go win some actual trophies, bruv. Conte is not winning this award. Conte is not winning this award. Stop it. Enrique is winning this award, chat. Now they're on to the Enrique is winning this award. Let's be very clear here. No manager other than Enrique deserves it. Even though all these managers did really good last season. And they all deserve to be nominated. None of them were better than Luis Enrique. Omar says, what? The disrespect on Chelsea.
Because fuck them, that's why.
Fuck Chelsea. I give a fuck about Chelsea. Hey, look, bruv. Make sure that you bum-ass niggas keep developing talent for me. Make sure that Esteval reaches that world-class level so that I could buy him for free. For free. 5 fingers. Not even buy him. Enrique wins it, of course. Duh. Enrique wins it. So obvious. Big up to Mose with the super chat. And this is a long one. Yo, my guy came in here, said, yo, let me drop off a dono with an essay. I'm not even mad at you, bruv. I appreciate that, my guy. Been locked in since the last Ballon d'Or. Is that when you started watching me? When Vinny got robbed, big up Will, love the passion and energy, every stream you bring, holla Madrid. Nah, I appreciate that, bro. Come on, my guy. Come on, come on. Now, look, W chat, man. You guys literally make it easy for me to have this kind of energy.
Así, ganó Madrid. Así, ganó Madrid.
Now, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Ligue 1. The organizers for Ligue 1 deserve 78,000 lashes for moving that PSG game to the same time as the Ballon d'Or ceremony. This award is in Paris. PSG just had the best season of their fucking history. And they can't be there, most of them, because they got to play against Marseille. What an absolute idiotic decision by Ligue 1. This is the best thing that's happened to French football in a while. And you ruined the occasion with your best club. That is so stupid. This game should have been played either way earlier so they could make it back, or it should have been played tomorrow. What a bunch of idiots. Now you got Dembele there. You got the fucking president of PSG there. Yeah, now they're showing PSG highlights. I don't think Cole Palmer's going to finish top 5, though, RSM. I don't know about top 5, bruv. I think Cole Palmer would be like 8th. I don't think Palmer would be above Dembele, Yamal, Raphinha, Vitinha. I think like that's like my top 4. I don't know. Maybe he could do top 5. You know, possibly, but I don't think anybody cares about who finishes anywhere except for the winner. It doesn't really matter. But I guess it's like a victory for Chelsea to have a player up there. I don't know. Shit is irrelevant. If you don't win the award, nobody gives a fuck. Like, what do you think in 5 years? Oh, remember when Cole Palmer finished 5th in the Ballon d'Or? Who cares? If you don't win it, we don't care. Yeah, yo, Dally, man like Pedri just decided to not turn up because he wasn't going to win it. Nobody's called him out, by the way. Funny how that works. What happened to fair play and to supporting your teammates? What happened to that? All right, the Yashin trophy for best goalkeeper. They're probably going to do, maybe they'll do the women first. Like we said earlier, Donnarumma should win it. So far, we've gotten every prediction right. The Yamal one was a layup. Enrique was a layup. I think Donnarumma should be a layup as well. I don't see how you give it to anyone else. I wonder, is Donnarumma there? That must be awkward because of how he ended up leaving PSG. That must be a little weird. Man said Cole Palmer being 10th is already a robbery. He probably took Pedri's spot. Again, I already told you guys. I think having a top 30 nominate, like, that's so stupid. But I get it, right? Because then it brings more players out. You get to drag it out on social media by posting, oh, 28th, 27th, 26th. It's fucking stupid. Top 10, that's it. Like, I don't think you need top 30, but, you know. All right, they're doing the women's first. Okay, so I feel like they're going to be doing the women's first moving forward for every category. Let me see. Gotham FC. Oh, shit. Gotham FC is not that far from my house. Oh, shit. Barca goalkeeper is there. Just give it to her. We already know how it goes. Catalina, just give it to her. Just give it to the Barca keeper. Oh, shit. PSG have a women's goalkeeper that got nominated. No, this is Paris FC, not PSG. Paris FC. Okay, Arsenal got a goalkeeper up there. We all know this is going to go to the Barca one, right? We know how it goes. Okay, and they're showing the men at the same time. Okay, they didn't even announce the women yet. It's got to be Donnarumma. Man said bro lives in Gotham. Now, I'm be real, bro. Gotham is low-key top. Gotham in fictional worlds is probably like the worst place that you can live is Gotham City, bruv. Like, Batman supervillains are not normal. Batman supervillains are all homicidal maniacs. I would never live in Gotham City. Even though Gotham City is basically Philadelphia in the US or Detroit. Pick either one. I don't know why they're called Gotham City though, because that's not a real place. So I don't know like why they're called Gotham. They must be owned by Bruce Wayne or something. No way did I just get a fucking commercial. No way did I just get an ad. No way did I just get an ad. What? What? No. I know Gotham City is based on New York. Like that's the inspiration for Gotham City. But what I'm saying is, right? Gotham City, essentially, in terms of the crime, the poverty, the criminals, the filth, just the degeneracy that you see in that city with Batman. It's Philadelphia or Detroit. Those are the only places that could actually be Gotham in real life. But everything is based off of New York. Of course it is, because New York is the best city in America. I can't believe that I got a fucking commercial break. That is mad. That is actually mad. What do you mean somebody's got to pay for the stream? Brother, I pay for Paramount Plus. What do you mean? I pay like $10 a month. I'm already paying. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How many? I definitely missed out. We definitely missed out on who won that award. Yo, no fucking way, bro. Donnarumma won that. Surely Donnarumma won that award. Man said bro's describing... No. I don't think y'all have ever been to Philadelphia, bruv. I wouldn't even park my car in Philadelphia. Are you mad? You park your car in Philadelphia, you go into the store, 2 minutes later, tires are missing, your radio is missing, they took one windshield, like everything, bruv. Your car is just scrapped. I wouldn't even stop at a red light in Philadelphia. Are you mad? A red light in Philly? I'm not stopping. Man said, can't respect Batman. He don't finish the job. Yeah, I do think Batman be doing a little bit too much with the no killing policy. Like, Batman be like, I don't kill. And then he'll just beat you into a fucking coma for jaywalking. Literally. Like, you fucking get caught selling weed in Gotham City and fucking Batman is breaking your fucking ligaments. Man is tearing your ACL. I've seen Batman give niggas permanent brain damage. You might as well kill me, bro. You've crippled me for life. I'm Batman. Hell no. Not gonna lie, Batman is a loser though, a little bit though. Like, bro, you're a billionaire and you spend your days dressing up to fight crime. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, give it up, man. Give it up, Unc. If I was Batman, I'd be flying the world. I'd be just living my best life. You think I'm about to be sitting here fighting the Joker? Fighting Scarecrow? Fighting Killer Croc? Ah, hell no. I would just move out of Gotham. I would just move to a better, to a safer city. Who won the award for that? It literally cut to commercial. Who won the... Donnarumma had to win that. Donnarumma absolutely had to win that. There's no way that somebody else got it aside from him. They didn't give it... They didn't show it. What is... Are they doing an intermission? Wow. That is crazy to me. You don't have to drag this out, bro. We literally have chaos in a little over an hour. I've been in the Heights. What do we... RSM. You wouldn't want to live in Philadelphia, bro. Unless you're going to live in, like, obviously, like, there's nice parts of every city. But, come on, bro. I would never live in Philly. I would never live in Detroit. Why would I want to live there, bro? Of course Batman should change his policy. I'd have killed the Joker a while ago. I'm not battling you every fucking 2 years, bro. I'm killing you, bro. A lot of those villains would have been on a t-shirt if I was Batman. Are you mad? Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna find out. They didn't give it out. So, like, what'd they do during that commercial break? Just, like, stand there? That's awkward. No, Onana did not win it. Hannah Hampton, I think, won it for the women. Hannah. Who she play for again? Who does Hannah play for? It better not be Barcelona. It better not be Barcelona. Yep, and then Donnarumma won it for the men. So obvious. So obvious. Why are they accepting the award at the same time? Bruv can't even have his own moment. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Donnarumma needs to get on a flight to Turkey during the next international break. What is that, brother? Either cut it off or go to Turkey. Cut it off or go to Turkey. You have a beard. You can go bald, bruv. Once you have the nice beard, nobody cares. Go bald, bruv. Or go to... That shit looks ridiculous. Have I seen Absolute Joker? I'm not that deep into, like, the Batman lore. So, I have no idea. But, don't care. Like I said, if I was Batman, Joker would have been on a t-shirt somewhere, bruv. It would have been remembering the Joker. Trust me, bruv. He'd have been out of here. She's from Chelsea? Okay. W goalkeeper then. W goalkeeper. She played a huge role in that Euros. I didn't watch it, Crow Judgment. I'm gonna be honest. I did not watch it. Yeah, I think Donnarumma should just go bald. Like, you're 6'4", you're rich as fuck, and you have a nice beard. Cut your hair off, bro. Like, that shit looks ridiculous, bro. That shit looks ridiculous. Like, what are you doing? Either shave it off, or you get on that first flight to Istanbul. What are we doing? Thanksgiving turkey. Couldn't save that. I feel like he has so much money, there's a way to figure it out. But if I was him, I would just go bald, bro. Like, once you got the beard that's connecting, nah, you're good. You're good. Trust me, nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm over here. Shit look like yo, this man got the George Jefferson. Trying to comb it over. Let it go. Let it go, Unc. You have no idea what he's saying. But Donnarumma is the rightful winner of this trophy. It's not a problem. So far, chat, we've gotten every prediction right. We are cooking at the moment. We are cooking. Chelsea's women went invincible? Oh, shit. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Then she was probably the favorite. Man says you are black. I'm glad that you have eyes, brother. I'm glad that you have eyes. I was nervous that you would mistake me for Chinese. What an idiot. You are the worst YouTuber. Oh, man. That's it, chat. That's it. I'm going to end the stream and delete my channel. God damn. The worst YouTuber, bro. That really hurt my feelings, man. Man said, wait, Will can't grow a beard? Hey. What you doing, bruv? What you mean? Yeah, I could grow a beard. What you asking dumb? You don't see this right here, bro? You don't see this, man? What you... Hold on, bro. Y'all niggas playing with me, bro. I mean, you don't see the beard? You don't see... It's coming in. You don't see the little hair starting to... You don't see a little hair starting to come in right here, bro? You not seeing that? Huh? Nah, hey, look, bro. My beard coming in. My beard's coming in. Don't play with me, bro. One day, y'all gonna join one of my streams, I'm gonna be looking like fucking James Harden. Nah. I don't got a beard yet. It's coming in, though. Roberta, I don't know how I'm gonna recover from being told that I'm the worst YouTuber. Oh my days, man. He's really got me there, guys. When you stop seeing content being made, then it's because that comment. That's the one that really got to me. Man said, I see particles. You see particles. You see particles. Now everybody in the chat, fucking Kevin Hart.
You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
Man said,
Wallahi, you're
particles.
finished.
Well, you know what else you're seeing? A yellow card. How about that? Respect my facial hair. Yellow card. For everyone that's laughing, you're booked. VAR has already reviewed it. Yellow card. Man said particles. Now, that's funny as hell, though. That is funny. That is funny. I'll give you that. Man says, you are so young. I'm a lot older than I look, bro. I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20. RSM, facts! Man said I'm the worst YouTuber when Mike Dawes has uploaded 2 lives.
You can't keep getting away with it.
It's crazy. Nah, particles is...
You can't keep getting
Nah,
away
particles
with it.
is crazy, bro. That is crazy. I'm gonna have to get that one to you. That's mad. Now hold that yellow card though, still. Particles. Nah, that's crazy, bro. They're remembering Jota. Rest in peace to him, bro. That shit is crazy. That is actually crazy that he died like that out of nowhere, bro. Yeah, nah, rest in peace to them. Nah, LP, chill. My dad got a beard. So my shit gonna come in. It's just my facial hair is just a little shy. That's all, bro. It's a little shy at the moment. Like, don't worry, bro. Trust me. Trust me. It's coming in. I feel it every day. The Ballon d'Or ceremony is on Paramount Plus, people, if you're in America. If you're somewhere else, I have no idea where you can go watch this. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Just YouTube it. YouTube. Sorry, not YouTube, because they're not going to show it on YouTube. But fucking... Not YouTube, but you guys know, like, what I mean, bruv. Damn, the 2000... Oh, W. Luis Figo. W. Figo. What a man. What a player. What a legend. W. Figo. Come on, boys. My guy, Luis Figo, man. Yes, sir. Man, like Figo. Barca, don't cry too much. Don't cry too much. I know it still hurts. I know it still burns. It burns your soul. W. Luis Figo. That's my guy right there. That's my guy. The way that he betrayed Barcelona, I love it. I love it. The way that he stabbed you guys in the back, beautiful. The Gerd Müller trophy. We do not care. We do not care. W. Luis Figo.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
RSM, don't worry about what I seen from Figo, bruv. Don't worry. I seen enough. I've seen him betray Barca. That's more than enough. What an absolute legend. Ewa Pajor? Oh, yeah, she looked like she bagged hella goals. Yeah, I don't know. Something about her. She looked like she don't play, bro. Like, she out there to just kill shit. PSG, brother, nobody cares. PSG don't even care. Like, PSG losing against Marseille is irrelevant. PSG are going to still win Ligue 1. If I was them, I would have just forfeited the match so everybody can be there. I would have just forfeited. Like, they're still going to win Ligue 1. Why does she sound like she's crying? Hey, look, bro, she worked hard to be here, bruv. I'd have cried too, bro. You mad? Imagine I got an individual award because I'm just the best at what I do. I'd be up there bawling. Tears. Red eyes. I'd be thanking my mom, my grandma, my aunts. Yeah. They would have to get me off the stage, bruv. They would have to drag me off the... I'd be thanking the whole hood. I'd have had a list. Yeah. Yeah. The trophies is for the most goals scored. Gyökeres scored more goals last season than Mbappé. But the reason that Mbappé won the European Golden Boot is because the point system. Goals in La Liga count more than goals in Portugal because it's not the same degree of difficulty. In Portugal, the competition is not that hard. So that's why he missed out on the golden. I think it's stupid. Whoever has the most goals should just get the European Golden Boot. But they got a whole point system and shit like that. So whatever. But for this award, it's just about who scored the most goals, period. And last season, for men, that was Gyökeres. I think Gyökeres had like 1 or 2 more goals than Mbappé in all competitions. Oh shit, I didn't know Gyökeres could speak that good English. Oh shit! My man speaking some good English. I thought he was going to start speaking... What are they speaking Sweden? What language? Don't tell me that it's English or else I'm going to look like an absolute dickhead. I know it's not English. Sweden official language. Swedish. Duh. Duh. He don't really sound like he has that much of an accent. That's why it's throwing me off a bit. Again, I do not care about the PSG Marseille result. I do not care. And I don't think PSG care either. He scored in a trash league and now struggling. No. I don't think Gyökeres is struggling because of him. I think Arteta is a shit manager with them shit tactics. He's not really setting him up to succeed. I'm not gonna lie, that big celebration not too bad. I wouldn't have thought to do that, but nah, some of his goals are kind of good though, like the catalog. Oh, this girl plays for Barca. Boo! Boo! I didn't know she played for Barca. Why y'all didn't tell me? Boo! Nah, y'all ain't tell me that she played for Barca, man. Let's get to 200 likes as soon as possible. Make sure you guys keep voting on the poll for who you think will win this Ballon d'Or. 51% of you are saying Dembele. 20% Yamal. 14% raphinha. 13% of you are saying someone else. How the hell have we had damn near 3,000 votes and we don't got 200 likes? How? Next award. DJ Snake. What the fuck is this? The VMAs? What are you inviting a DJ for? This is not the BET Awards, bruv. They think this the Grammys? Get to the awards. Who the fuck are these guys? Oh my goodness. Oh shit, that's Javier Pastore. I haven't seen him in a minute. Where's he been? Wasn't he at PSG? When I first started watching, I think he was at PSG. I swear this guy was at PSG. Javier Pastore. That name sounds mad familiar. He had to be at PSG. Yeah. He's old as shit. Okay, yeah, he's retired. I didn't even recognize him at first. Oh my goodness. Man said Chief Keef handing out the Ballon d'Or. I don't know who DJ... That must be the guy. I've never heard of DJ Snake in my life. Never heard of this guy in my life. Oh, is he there to DJ Yamal's party if he wins? Or are you joking? Are you trolling or are you being serious? DJ Snake must be French. All right. Women's Club of the Year. Arsenal. Oh, shit. They not... Yo, well, didn't they win the Women's Champions League last season? Didn't they? Did they not win the Women's Champions League? I believe that they did. All right, fair enough. Damn, the whole squad pulled up. That's the starting 11 walking up on the stage. Fair enough. Didn't Arsenal beat Barca in the Champions League final? They beat them in the Champions League final, bruv. So how could Barca win that? Damn, they got the second goalkeeper up there, the backup left winger. Is this the manager or a player? Oh, okay. Renee Sleggers. W. Renee. Maybe she should get promoted to the men's team. Maybe then they'd know how to get over the line. W. Renee. At least one part of that club is doing something. I think after they give out the men's, then wouldn't it go to the Ballon d'Or, like the actual winner for the main reason that we're all here for? I'm telling you, I'd sack Arteta and give her the job. Why not? She's the best manager at the club, factually speaking. She is. Do you know who this manager looked like? She looked like an older version of Emma Watson. Hermione from fucking Harry Potter. Let me look at Emma Watson. Am I wildin'? Emma Watson. Yeah, she looked like Emma Watson in like 17 years. Don't ask me why. Big up Hermione, by the way. W. Harry Potter. W. Harry Potter. I'm like, yo, is that Hermione? Lengard Leviosa. Yo, Harry Potter's goated, bro. Now I gotta watch that because it's about that time of the year that we watch Harry Potter, chat. Yeah, wow. They could really sing Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. How shameless. That's a good goal. Oh, that's a good goal. Nah, that's shit goalkeeping on that one. Undefeated in the Women's Champions League. Wow. How you watch Women's Champions League? Like, where they show that at? Maybe I might have to tap in. I don't know about watch-alongs. But, you know, there's two big clubs playing. You know, maybe I had... Whatever happened to Olympic Lyon? Didn't they used to have, like, the best women's team? I swear, Lyon used to cook every year I used to hear about. What happened? It's free on YouTube? Yeah, then I might as well watch some matches then, like while I'm like editing or something. Yeah, why not? Nah, free on YouTube is crazy. But I guess like, oh my gosh, ads. I mean, I guess cuz like who would actually pay for it? Like I would not pay for it. So, I mean, like YouTube is actually pretty smart cuz everybody got YouTube. So I feel like that's how they get the most. Like, how many people are like usually watching it? Hey, look, they get in the bag. What are you guys saying for the award ceremony so far? By the way, I believe this might be my new most watched live stream ever. We have got 31,000 views since we've been live over like the last 2 hours. So W to everyone that's in here. That's actually wild, bro. 31,000 people stop by. We've had like over 250 for a majority of this stream. At one point, we damn near had 500 people. So nah, that's tough, man. That's super tough. Big up to everybody that's here, man. Hold on. I had to close it real quick because we're going to get back to it. Hold on, people. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Hold on. The yapping and the ad breaks pissing you off. Yes. Yeah, come on, Sensei. People got to hit the like buttons, man. People got to violate that like button. I need you to hit that like button like it offended you. Now, but big up to everybody that's in here, though, man. This has been a super fun stream. I'm glad that I did this. I wasn't too sure if I was going to do this watch along, but I'm glad that we did. Like, this has been a lot of fun, people. Let me see. I just be going in and out of ads till I get the 5-second mark. I mean, it's whatever, bro. Like, if they want to run ads, like, it's cool. I'm not fussed because I'm not missing the award show. Like, when they went to the ads, when they went to the ads before they gave out the goalkeeping awards, I literally thought that, like, I missed that part, but I didn't miss it. So I don't mind then because it's just going to show, yeah, see, Paramount Plus commercial in progress. Like, they're not showing anything anyways. So the ads don't even really matter, to be honest, like that. It is back, though, now. Yeah. Best Men's Club is next. And then after that, it has to be the Women's Ballon d'Or. And then at the end, it's got to be the men's. It has to be. Road to 20K. Hopefully soon, bro. Big up to everybody that's in here still. Come on. Why are they talking to Victor Gyökeres, bro? We don't care. We don't care, bruv. I don't care. Are we gonna make this a new tradition? Watching. I mean, I did this last year, Rabona. I literally did a Ballon d'Or watch along last season when Vinny got robbed. I mean, obviously, right? I didn't know a lot of you guys back then. But yeah, we already did one. This is the second time. I literally do plan on doing this every year if I can. Like, that's not a problem for me. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, last year, Ballon d'Or 2024 live, Vinicius snubbed, watch along reaction. Brother, that only got 1.2K views. That was 10 months ago. And now this stream's got 30,000 views. Well, 33,000. That's mad, bro. Like, that's awesome, guys. Like, I really do appreciate every single one of you. Like, the growth from the last year is crazy. Come to Jamaica? I've been to Jamaica, bro. But when I was younger. Like, I was like a kid. I was maybe like 5 the last time I was in Jamaica. Why everyone doubting Dembele's going to win it? Dembele is going to win it. There's no way that they don't give it to Dembele. Men's Club of the Year. It's got to be PSG. It has to be PSG. No other club deserves it. It's got to be PSG. Yep, PSG won it. PSG won it. Fair play. They deserve it. They had a phenomenal year. Oh, look, that's Iniesta. I haven't seen Iniesta in a very long time, bro. That's crazy. They got to pad the routine for the revenue. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. Man said, give Harry Maguire the Ballon d'Or. Big up to Zambia. Come on, my G. Big up. Nah, football chaos is about to be crazy later. Oh, my days. I can just tell. Let me see how many messages they've been spamming in the chat. Yeah, PSG have won Best Club of the Year, which makes there was nobody else that you can give it to. Fair enough. The PSG project has finally clicked, chat. It's finally clicked. What are you guys saying? Let me see. Yo, RSM, you're crazy. Bro said Chelsea robbed. I actually do think Chelsea would have had a good case for winning the first new version of the Club World Cup. You could have actually had a case, but they did the treble, man. Like, they literally did the treble. Like, if you can't win Club of the Year after doing the treble, then I don't know when you'll get it. If Dembele don't, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If Yamal wins that award, he might not even be able to go to that party. Those PSG ultras might be outside his hotel. Could you imagine Lucas Vazquez wins the Ballon d'Or? Yes, brother. Yes. Of course, PSG. It's not looking good for Mbappe. What does that have to do with Mbappe? Mbappe is going to be just fine at Real Madrid. He's going to be just fine, and he'll win more trophies than PSG. Well, shit, I can't even say that because they play in France, so they win like every trophy. But Champions League-wise, they've won one without him. He'll win more than one. Chelsea got that knockoff Yamal and Esteval. Hey, look, bruv. I don't know if I could allow that Esteval slander, bruv. That's my guy. Esteval is a Real Madrid player in about 5-6 years. We can't be disrespecting my future baller, Esteval. Nah, so Yamal has organized a party for in case he wins it. Which most of these players do, by the way. Like, if you're... I mean, obviously, like, not if you're not somebody that has no chance of winning it. But if you're somebody that actually has an opportunity, like, if you're one of the favorites to win, you always kind of have a party planned in case you do win it to celebrate with your friends, your family, and if you're Yamal, the dwarves as well. So, it makes sense. Next has to be the Ballon d'Or stuff now. It has to be, like, what else is left? Bro, we don't have to see what PSG did for the 5th time. We get it. We get it. Like, after Rodri won the Ballon d'Or last season, he had a party. That's when they were chanting and making fun of Vinny when he did that chant. Like, he was literally at a party with the Ballon d'Or. Like, every player does it. Man like Kimpembe, a UCL winner. Yo, bro, Kimpembe's been at PSG, like, forever. Didn't he just leave, like, this past summer? Or am I mistaken? What's next? What's next? The Socrates Award from the named after the legendary Brazilian. What? Oh, okay, like the player that's done like the most charity, like that's done like really good things. Vinicius won this in 2023, by the way.
Brasil! Brasil!
A princess is giving out this trophy. Man said Princess Charlene of Monaco. Yo, people really be out here and like they're just dead ass royalty, bro. Like they're just really royalty. Like she's a princess. The Princess of Monaco. Are you mad? Like what do you mean you're a real life princess? Man, we heard what the award is for. Just give out. Oh, my days, bro. This is going to literally end like right before chaos, bro. Yeah, it has to be this, then the women's Ballon d'Or, then the men, and we're done. And we're going to, I mean, obviously, we're going to have to talk about who wins that Ballon d'Or for the men. Well, who's the nominees? Oh, my days, bro. Oh, my goodness me. Bruv.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Jerry.
I can tell that nobody's ever told her to speak faster. She's a princess, though. So it probably wouldn't be smart for you to do that. But, come on, bruv. She's reading super slow. The winner is... Who? Who won this? The Xanitz Sports Institute. What the fuck is that? I thought a player wins it. Well, she's probably a player, though, to be fair. So, I just don't know her. Who is this? Who is this? Patron of the Jana Foundation. Syra Martinez? Who the fuck is this? She must play for somebody. Syra Martinez. She's an internet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's Luis Enrique's daughter. Oh, shit. Oh, because this is named after Enrique's daughter. The one that passed away. Do you guys remember Xana? Remember Enrique's daughter that was sick and died when she was like super young? Oh, shit. Yeah. This is Luis Enrique's oldest daughter. And the foundation that just won is named after his daughter, Xana's Foundation. Because I'm like, well, she must be a player for somebody. Yeah, this is his daughter. Yeah, rest in peace to his youngest daughter, man. Yeah, I remember that, like when his daughter first... Isn't that why he left Barcelona? She had WT... No, that's not TJ. Sorry, Blancos. My bad, bro. I thought you were TJ for a second. W. Blancos. Yes, she had bone cancer. Yeah, man, that's sad, bro. I don't want to get too conspiracy theory here, but I believe there's a cure out there for it. But they'll just never release it because they make too much money from chemo and therapy. So they'll never release it. That's what I view. All the technology that we have, bruv. All of that. And we can't find a cure. Stop it. Stop it. I don't believe that. But nah, rest in peace to her. I'm glad that I looked that up because I had no idea like who that was on the stage. Yeah, nah, that's super sad, bro. That's super sad, man. Okay, now they're showing all the past Ballon d'Or winners. Yeah. Let's just go, bruh. Let's go. This chat is about to explode if things don't go the way that we expect it to. Bruv, this is about to be a madness if Dembele don't win this. I refuse to believe that Dembele is not winning the Ballon d'Or. There's no freaking way. Man said, where's Ronaldo? Why would Ronaldo go there? I don't see Messi there. I know that there's a Saudi League game today. Yeah, Ronaldo got a match tomorrow. Why would he be here? Man got to get ready for a game. Nah, they're milking the fuck out of this. The 69th Ballon d'Or ceremony. Come on. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this, bro? What, they hired some mimes? Yo, what is this, bro? Wow. Wow. What is this shit? I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it. What the hell am I looking at? Is this a prank?
This nigga is trash.
This gotta be black magic, Khaled. Facts. What is this? Oh my goodness me. Anything to prolong this fucking thing, man. Anything to prolong this, bruv. What? Oh. Oh, they opened up their shirt. I was about to say, how they just turned white? Okay, they almost got me. They almost got me. I was about to be locked in. I'm like, whoa. They up there doing magic? How do you even get hired to do this dumb shit? Wait, so they auditioned in front of the Ballon d'Or committee, and then the Ballon d'Or committee said, yeah. This is stupid, bro. This is stupid, bro. That shit was ass. Boo! Tomatoes, 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 tomatoes! Get to the awards! Oh my days! Yo, what the fuck is this, man? Oh, that Louis Vuitton suitcase. Oh shit, alright, hold on. You know black folk love the LV. Alright, there we go. Ooh, that trophy looking nice. That trophy look nice. Yo, if I won a Ballon d'Or, I would have that shit right here. No, because the chat right here. I would have that shit on every stream. Yo, Yamal better not win this, bro. Don't fucking piss me off, bro. If Yamal wins this, I'm telling you, watch the space on this stream. They better not. Don't even think about it. Don't even do it. Oh, my God. We still didn't find out the top 10, by the way. They still have not shown The rest of the top 10. Oh my days. Now they gotta call out another player. Then he's gonna talk. Then they're gonna call out another player. And then he's gonna talk. What is a bum like Iniesta doing up there? What is this mid? Wasn't this guy holding bench in the Japanese 4th league? Luka Modric is better. Luka Modric better. Toni Kroos better. Pack this guy up, man. I don't care what a backup from Japan has to say. Nah. I thought they were going to call up a baller. I'm seeing Iniesta walking out here. Nah. Wasn't this brother playing with iShow speed last year? Nah. Get this guy out of here. Nah, to be fair, enough of the shamelessness, right? Enough of the shamelessness. I ain't gonna lie. Iniesta was a baller. When I first started watching football, after the World Cup, 14-15 was the first season I really was watching. Iniesta was fucking tough. He was. I can't lie. I can't lie. Modric better though. Facts. Modric at 40. Playing at AC Milan. Iniesta was learning how to make sushi rolls in Japan. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Modric's clear. We all know this. Get him out of here, bruh. The senior citizen home is that way, Unk. Here we go. 10th to 3rd place. Finally! Oh, they're doing the women first. Oh, my... Okay, that actually... You have to end with the men's. So that makes sense. You have to end with the men. So it does make sense. Hold on, chat. I'm letting the Football Chaos boys know that we're going to probably have to start a little bit late. Because this is dragging, bro. They better not give it to a Barca woman. They better not. Oh. What do you... Wait, did 2 women just win it? No. Bonmatí. Didn't she win it last year? Bonmatí. Didn't she win it last year? Big up Bonmatí. Yeah. Who she played for? For Arsenal? Oh, okay. No, she didn't win it last year. I think it was a girl named like Alexis or something that won it last year. Gonna be an Arsenal player? Okay. Well, she an Arsenal player. And then Mariona... No! Wait, she played for Barca. Boo! Boo! Oh, my days. No way. No way. That can't be a commercial. The organizers of this they need 3,500 lashes for this, bruv. Are you fucking mad? I get it, though. The suspense, right? The fucking anticipation. Everybody sitting here like, oh my God. Ugh. We're all locked in. But this better be the last fight. You know we're going to get at least one more commercial, bro. Oh my days, bruh. Oh my days, bruh. Yo, we going to be here till tonight. This should not end in no time soon. No way did they just have... Wow, what an underrated beat from that commercial just now. Yo, there's no way, bro. Come on, bro. Like, please let this be the last commercial. Like, don't piss me off now. Like, don't piss me off, bro. Like, don't do this, man. Let this be the last commercial. Come on, people. Like, because I feel like now you're taking the piss. Like, now, I'm feeling offended. I feel like you're wasting my time now. So, are those two women that they announced, are those two the ones that are going to potentially win it? Those two, right? So now, like, during this commercial break, what are they all doing? Just sitting there like this? Like, what are they doing right now? Bruv, you want this to... I want this to end. Man says, I'm voiding Ballon d'Or for the ads and the Yapathon. I mean, look, we will be here next season as well. She's like the poster child for Barca. How you not know that? Bruv, when I tell you I do not watch women's football, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't. I only knew who Linda Caicedo was because Real Madrid have posted her before, like, a couple of times. So, like, I've seen her because of that. Pedri is amazing, but the competition this year is just better. How to watch it on YouTube? I don't know if you can. I don't know. Figure it out, bro. They'll announce it close to 6 Eastern. Oh, my days, bro. They are milking this, though. They're getting their fucking money's worth, so fair enough. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back, chat. We are back. I gotta pee, bro. You gotta stop drinking this water. This shit about to drag. Tomorrow you have school. It's 10, bro. It's just 10 p.m. Why are you acting like 10 p.m. is some late time? You're good, bro. 10 p.m. not no late time. You'll get enough rest. You can't go to sleep now, bro. You've already lasted this long. If you go to sleep now, that's a massive L. I can't lie. Oh my God. Now we're looking at the fucking analyst of the show. Oh my days, bro. This is not ending till 5. This is not gonna end till like another like 25 minutes. I can just tell by how this is going. Let me just go ahead. Let me just go ahead and push back the start time. Yep. Let's just do that. Let's just go ahead and push back the start time for chaos. That shit is not starting on time. I'm gonna push that shit back like 15 minutes. Nah, that's just crazy. Yeah, I might have to push that shit back like 30 minutes. I can't lie. Oh my days, more commercials. Yo, you're joking. You're joking. No, like they're actually fucking joking, bro. Nah, this is mad. This is mad. Like, bro, is the ceremony usually this long? Is it usually this long, bro? Okay. We're back. All right. Which woman will win this? They're not going to give it to an Arsenal player. Whoa, the Barca woman got it, of course. Of course. Didn't she win it last year, bruv? Of course. Of course. She probably deserves it, to be honest. I can't even make an argument why she don't, like how I could for Yamal. So I have no idea. If she honestly deserves it, then fair enough. I just can't prove if she does or doesn't. So what position does he play? Aitana Bonmatí. Aitana Bonmatí. Damn, she's only 5'3"? Shit. No way is he the same height as Messi. She's from Spain. What does she play, though? I'm looking. Let me see. Like, how tough is she? Let me see these stats. Let me see these stats. Let me see these stats. Let me see if I'm moved. Oh, yeah, she does have good stats. All right, fair enough. The numbers check. What is she, a forward? Well, a midfielder. She's probably a 10. Damn, how many attacking mids do Barca fucking have that are going to be winning the... Didn't the other girl win, like, best young, like, player as an attacking mid for Barca? What the fuck? Damn. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Barca's women's team is stacked. At least they're dominating and winning Champions League somewhere. It's not with the men, though. Ha! She's won 3 in a row? She's literally taller than Messi, bro. She lost the UCL final and Euro final and still won, man. That must have been a great... Facts. Facts. She must have been going crazy. I cannot believe how long this is taking, bro. I cannot believe this, bro. This is absolutely wild to me. If I was playing women's ball, I'd have 10 Ballon d'Ors. Just become trans, bro. It's fashionable nowadays. She's an 8? She has good numbers for an 8. Yeah, nah, 3 in a row is crazy if she's won 3 in a row. Wasn't there, like, somebody named, like, Alexa Pasula? I don't fucking, like, who am I thinking of? Alexa. Is it Putellas? Yeah, Alexa Putellas. She's at Barcelona, too? Wow. Yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Barca are going fucking crazy. What is this? Like, what are they doing, like, with the women's side of the game, bro? Nah, I'm gonna need Real Madrid to step it up, bro. I'm gonna need Real Madrid to step it up. What's going on, like, with the women's team, Perez? Ronaldo's son will win the Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo's son won't make it as a footballer. Not at a high level. Neither will Messi's. These superstars that have kids, their kids are never, or they don't live up to the hype or like the expectation. What is she wearing? Shit look like she wearing like a fish skin. It looked like how you know, like, y'all ever like seen a fish in real life and seen like the scales like on the fish? That's what her dress looked like. That's what it reminded me of. They are really milking this. They are really fucking milking this. Oh my days. Bro, like, I'm just ready to get to the men's part. Like, this is actually crazy, RSM. How they not mention the GOAT CR7 in this fraud show? I mean, it's true, bro. The fact that, man, like, CR7 hasn't gotten mentioned is wild. They haven't mentioned Messi yet, though, either, so... At least not that I've noticed, because I've been just yapping for the last fucking 2 hours and a half. Ronaldo Jr. might be a pro bowler, but Messi has sons who can literally perform at a high level. It never works that way. It never works that way. Like the sons, like the kids of like elite players never become elite themselves. They'll have to milk it as much as possible because no Madrid to give them views. Nah, that's just crazy. And then everybody's highlights are fucking like 5-minute videos. Like, this is wild, bro. But no, look, like, congratulations to her. But, like, come on. Nah, she does look like a really good player, though. Yeah, 16 assists is crazy. How many goals scored, though? La Liga, Spanish Super Cup, Kopa. No way did they win everything. That's a mad goal. Nah, that's a mad goal. I can't lie. That's a mad goal. 3 years in a row. Okay, nah, she's tough. She's tough. All right, fair enough. Do not ask her another question. Do not ask her another question. Now it's time to get to the men's, and that's going to take 30 minutes. Lovely. All right, what's this top 10 looking like for the men? Now we lock in. Ronaldinho. Nah, this is mad. Okay, let's see this top 10. Let's see this top 10. Please, no commercials. Please, please, please. Does Ronaldinho speak English? Oh, now we got to look at Ronaldinho highlights. And then we're going to have to look at everybody else's highlights. Now, look, W Ronaldinho, though. Come on, man. W Ronaldinho.
Brasil! Brasil!
Bonito. Bonus said Father God. Yeah, top 10 after this commercial break. Find out next on Dragon Ball Z. Please, no commercials. All right. Now, look, fair play. Fair play. Ronaldinho, he was a baller. I can't believe that Florentino Perez didn't sign him because he said he was ugly. I can't believe it, bruv. This man, Florentino Perez, was trying to run a modeling agency in his early days as Madrid's president, bruv. We could have had Ronaldinho, but because he don't look appealing, we didn't sign him. Now, that's a madness. Perez might deserve some lashes for that. I can't lie, bruv. I don't care how ugly this man is. He's a baller. They don't know what the hell he just said. My man just said something in fucking Portuguese. She said, wonderful. Let's get started now. Ten, Mendes. Okay. 9, Donnarumma. 9's Donnarumma. 8, Cole. I said 8! RSM, I said watch Cole Palmer come 8. I'm crying. I just threw that number out. Mbappe 7th. Hakimi 6. Raphinha 5th. What? Salah 4th. How is what? Vitinha 3rd. Hold on. I'm closing the poll. We've had 4,007. I'm closing the poll. Vitinha 3rd. Raphinha 5th. Nah. Hold on, wait. I gotta end the poll. How the hell is Salah ahead? Lamine Yamal and... Nah, bro. If they think about doing it, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh, they're chanting Usman's name. No, don't you do it. Don't even think about it. If they give this to Yamal, don't even do it. Give it to man like Usman. Give it to Usman. Yamal is going to win a couple Ballon d'Ors, though. Trust me. He will. Usman! Do you hear them chanting? No way did Barca pay all that money for Dembele to win the Ballon d'Or at PSG. Ha! Yo. All this chat is nice. Announce the winner, bro. I'm not looking at the chat. I can't. Ronaldinho's about to unveil it. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm not looking at the chat. I don't need y'all spoiling it. Thank God no commercials. Bro, announce it! Dembele! Hey! Lamine Yamal is now the youngest player to lose out on the Ballon d'Or. Nah, all trolling aside, this is the rightful winner. Like, let's just be objective here. Everyone and their mother knew that Dembele deserved to win it. What he did at PSG last season was phenomenal. They won the treble. In the Champions League, he absolutely cooked. Liverpool held smoke. Aston Villa held smoke. Arsenal held smoke. And Inter held smoke. And he played well throughout the entire knockout rounds. This is the rightful winner. Everybody that's going to be crying because Yamal didn't get it, maybe next year. The Ballon d'Or ceremony has beaten the corrupt allegations because they were moving a bit mad over the last couple years. Rodri winning it last year was ridiculous. Messi winning it the year before that was atrocious. In 59 games, Ousmane Dembele, 51 GA, League On Player of the Year, Champions League Player of the Year. Come on now, bruv. Actually, I think they won the quad. I swear, no. PSG just didn't win the treble. They won the quad. You know how mad that is? They've literally etched their names in the history books. Barcelona paid 30 million for Dembele from Dortmund. They viewed him as a flop. There was one point in time, this guy Ousmane Dembele would yawn the wrong way and have to miss 3 months. This guy was in the fucking medical department more than he was on the pitch. He leaves, goes to PSG. I remember what Barca fans were saying on Twitter. What's that one Barca fan? The girl. She's an idiot. She's like one of those Twitter trolls. Bernice. She got the football IQ of a rock. She said, I remember this, name a bigger upgrade in the history of this sport. And it was Dembele. Next to him was Yamal. And now look at this. PSG got him for what? 40, 50 M's? An absolute steal. Goes on to win the Ballon d'Or. Who would have thought Ousmane Dembele would win a Ballon d'Or before Mbappé? If you would have said this 5 years ago, everyone would have laughed at you. Everyone would have been like, you're out of your mind. Not gonna lie, if this don't motivate Mbappé, then I don't know what will. Now, for those people saying, well, Yamal is better than Dembele. Maybe. I don't necessarily agree. I think the reason that Yamal has gotten all this hype is because he's 18 years old. If Lamine Yamal was 25 and had the season that he did last year, obviously we'd still rate him. We'd still say he's world class. But I don't think the push for the Ballon d'Or would have been this strong. The fact that Raphinha finished 5th is mad. If Dembele didn't win this award, Raphinha deserved it more than anybody else. So I don't get how they justify putting Mo Salah above him, putting Vitinha above him. That to me is a bit weird. I can't lie. But when you look at the context of what this award means for PSG, yes, Ousmane Dembele is now the second player to ever win the Ballon d'Or at that club. The first was Messi. But here's the thing. Messi did not win the Ballon d'Or because of what he did at PSG. He won the Ballon d'Or for what he did in the World Cup with Argentina. Dembele is the first true Ballon d'Or winner of PSG because he won this award because of the season that they just had. Fair play. Fair play. I do want to read off something really quickly. La Liga Player of the Year, Raphinha. Champions League Player of the Year, Dembele. Champions League Top Scorer, Raphinha. Champions League Top Assister, Raphinha. UEFA Champions League Young Player of the Year, Doué. Who won the UCL? Dembele. Who should win the Ballon d'Or? Varsatards will hear all that and say Yamal. The top 10 is definitely interesting though. It's definitely interesting. I need to know what you guys are saying about this, because I know a lot of people might not be happy with it. But, I mean, again, Dembele, this guy literally has reached his full potential. Literally. Like, I remember when Dembele was at Dortmund, I thought this guy was the black Neymar. I thought Dembele was going to go to Barcelona and cook. I remember when Barcelona signed Dembele, I said, oh my days, we're finished. We're cooked. This guy was moving crazy. Then he goes to Barca. Can't really find his form. Can't really stay fit. Can't gel with the first team like that. Ends up going to PSG for nothing, basically. What, 40, 50 M's? And transforms himself into the best player in the world last season. Fair fucking play to Dembele. Fair play to Dembele. He absolutely cooked last season. He had to win this award. Because if Dembele did not win this, do you know what message that sends? That tells you that if you're at PSG, you will never win the Ballon d'Or. Because after the season that they had, if they didn't get a player to win it, what's the point in going to PSG then? What a 24-25 campaign he's had, brother. This is up there as one of the best that we've seen in recent times. Ballon d'Or winner, Champions League winner, Ligue 1, Super Cup, right? He won all the domestics in France. League 1 player of the year. League 1 top scorer. The guy, fucking Champions League player of the year. 21 goals in Ligue 1, 8 assists. 8 goals in the Champions League, 5 assists. In all comps, 33 games, 14 assists. Nah, that's mad. That's mad. Football has won. Lamine Yamal, hold that. I guess you gotta cancel that party now. All the dwarves in France are weeping because they just missed out on a generational party. Hold that. What PSG did last season was better than anything that Barcelona did. Your domestic trouble, yeah, that's nice, brother. That's nice. Yamal could not have won this award. He couldn't have won this award. What's the criteria to win the Ballon d'Or? Somebody tell me, what is the criteria? I'll tell you right now. I'm pulling it up right now. Oh, this is about to be a slow cooking. Don't y'all go anywhere. Let me tell you right now why Yamal didn't win this. Let me tell you. And we're going to go off of the criteria that the Ballon d'Or themselves put out there. Let me pull this up. The Ballon d'Or is awarded based on 3 main criteria. Are you hearing me, chat? 3 main criteria. Interesting. Very interesting, bruv. Now, they say individual performances, decisive and impressive character. That's 1. 2, team performances and achievements. Yamal checks off those 2 boxes. He checks off both of them, but number 3 is where it gets a bit spooky. Would you guys say that Lamine Yamal has class and fair play? I'm curious. Yes or no? Does Lamine Yamal have class and fair play? And they said that it's for on the pitch and off the pitch. So tell me, does Lamine Yamal have fair play? Let's talk about it. The other week, I saw him grabbing his... You know what, matter of fact, hold on. I could tell you, right? But I think I'd rather show you. But I still can't believe, though, before we even get into that, I actually still can't believe. Hold on. Let me pull this up. I actually cannot believe that that raphinha finished 5th. That to me is mad. I can't lie. Hold on. I'm pulling this up right here. Does this look like class and fair play to you, chat? Tell me. Hold on. Imagine, do you guys remember how last season they absolutely cooked Vinícius for his character, for how he acts on the pitch? Remember that? Does that look like class and fair play? By the way, they also said for on and off the pitch. What was Lamine Yamal doing this summer? Man was out here with a 40-year-old OnlyFans model. Man was moving mad on the yacht. Then he had his birthday party. Yamal was out here body slamming dwarves. Man had them fighting in the corner like Joffrey from Game of Thrones. They had to investigate the use of dwarves at his party. Did we forget that? Did we forget, chat? Very interesting. Look, Lamine Yamal, you can hold that. I know that we're making jokes. Lamine Yamal, let's be honest for a second. He's a great player. He's going to win the Ballon d'Or multiple times in his career. The guy's only 18 years old. So, trust me, it's going to happen. But this year, based off of last season, Ousmane Dembele is the rightful winner. It's just that simple. The Ballon d'Or finally decided to not be controversial, to not cheat, to not give it to somebody that doesn't deserve it. The last 2 years was some bullshit. But this year, they got it right. The issue that I have, though, is raphinha being 5th. Because I did think, well, okay, let's say hypothetically, if you don't give it to Dembele, and if you have to give it to a Barca player, I thought what raphinha did last season, he deserved it over anybody else at Barca, right? Like, and yes, you can say, well, Yamal is the best player, which is true. He is the best player at Barcelona. But at the same time, right, even though he is the best player, raphinha had a better season, right? Not only did raphinha win everything that Yamal did, on top of that, right, in 64 games, man had 61 GA, La Liga player of the season, right? He cooked Real Madrid, hat-trick versus Bayern, won La Liga, won Copa del Rey, won Spanish Super Cup, UCL top goal scorer, UCL top assister. Let's be real. raphinha had a bigger impact last season than Yamal did, especially in the Champions League. Yamal only had 5 goals. He did have more assists than that, but he didn't have more than raphinha did. So, look, before we wrap up, here's how the top 10 looked. Nuno Mendes at 10. Donnarumma at 9. Cole Palmer at 8. I told you guys Cole Palmer would finish that high because the Club World Cup. They factored that in. They told us that the Club World Cup was a major trophy. So anybody that's crying about that, they told you it's a major trophy. Just because you don't rate it doesn't mean that it's no longer a major trophy. Who cares what you think? The organizers of the sport told us. 7th came Mbappe. 6th, Hakimi. 5th, this is mad. Mo Salah over raphinha makes 0 sense. Mo Salah early in the season, I thought, was the favorite to win the Ballon d'Or. But once they got knocked out by PSG, I don't think he should be this high. Salah deserves to be top 10, yes. But 4th? I don't know. And then Vitinha's at 3rd, arguably, right? Best midfielder in the world. Whatever. So, and then obviously, right? Yamal comes 2nd. Ousmane Dembele comes in at 1st. This is what Barcelona paid for him for. This is what they dropped 130 something million was for him to win the Ballon d'Or. But he just did it at PSG. Oh my days. Now I ain't gonna lie, bro. Somebody light the Varsa pack. We are smoking on the finest Catalonia pack. Yes. This is beautiful, chat. This is absolutely lovely, bruv.
Corruption is not bad. Corruption is only bad if I'm not involved.
Yes.
But if I'm part of that corruption,
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if Mo Salah was 70%. Bro, Raphinha had a better year than him, and Barcelona were better than Liverpool last season. By the way, big up to the legend himself. I didn't miss your super chat, bruv. I didn't miss your super chat, my guy. I just couldn't get into it because I was in the middle of giving my soliloquy. Bet y'all ain't know I could pull out a big word like that. Yeah. W the legend himself dropping a super. My guy says, Dembele deserved it, but Barca chose the wrong player to put their PR behind. Should have been Raphinha. Because you know ball, look. You know ball, bro. We all know why. And I get it. If you're Barca, it does make sense to push for Yamal to win this award. He's 18, which would be a record for a player to win it. He's from your academy, and he's Spanish. Of course, Barca would rather Yamal win it than Raphinha. I get that. But if I was Raphinha, I would be pissed off that the club, nobody backed him. Everybody only said Yamal. Nobody said Yamal or Raphinha, whatever. Football won today. Football won. Now, look, people, we have been live for the last 3 hours, chat. And we got to do Football Mania in about 10 minutes. So, this is going to redirect you guys over to Mania. Barca, Real Madrid debate show. This is about to go fucking crazy. Smash that like button on your way out. Turn on those post notifications. Football chaos in the next 10 minutes. You don't want to miss this shit. Oh my days. Big up to everybody that's in here. W chat, W stream, W Ballon d'Or. Finally, we didn't see a robbery. In a bit, people. Literally, 10 minutes. Hold that, Barca. Your tears, they refresh me.